Okay, it's my super sensitive camera, which is adjusting the light by itself. So it will get dark and light automatically. All right, so what we want to talk about is focused group of easy sustenance and journal accountability. So for new people to understand, I'm talking of after 3 months program, there is this 9 months program in which people take on mastering one thing for 45 days and they keep moving on. So there are 7 such groups and we had been talking about one such group every single day. And today particularly, I'm talking about this section called easy sustenance. What is easy sustenance focused group? So it is, while we are doing the program, there will be life is life. I mean, there will be tough times in life. There will be difficult times in life. Maybe somebody is unwell at your place and you got to look after. You are in the hospital, or maybe your work is over demanding for some time, or maybe you are unwell and you are not able to take care of yourself completely. So now for those days, kind of days, we say don't go off the wagon, just stay with the program. And you can stay with the program, like do easy things. It's a super easy thing that doesn't require much of an efforts. So that's a place which is called easy sustenance, when you don't have extra energy to focus on upgrading yourself in particular area. So like people who have time and want to put in efforts, they are in the keto group. People who had not been eating fat well are in fat adaptation. So it's been adaptation. So different kind of groups. Now in easy sustenance, what is that you can do? So you can say that, okay, I depending upon how tough the situation is. Like for example, one participant right now, her daughter is unwell, going through an operation, and she's forced to live in a hospital right now. Like this participant is forced to live in a hospital with her daughter, taking care of the daughter. So obviously she can't leave hospital. She cannot organize many things, how many things she can carry. And the focus is not on herself. Focus right now is on her daughter. So in such a time, what is that she can do? She can definitely try and organize some kind of a saturated fat for herself, which she can buy from nearby grocery store or some open general store. Then she can definitely do is, she can try and manage like a one cucumber or one tomato in a tea. So in name of green vegetable, she can definitely do breathing. Okay. She can definitely do supplements. She can definitely put little attention on doing forward bending and backward bending, but that means activating her parasympathetic nervous system. So these are, I can broadly think of, these are the things. And if she can carry with herself a lemon and a knife or something, then she can definitely look after her lemon water and salt intake. So these are the kind of stuff which we can do any given day, even if we are traveling, even if it is a difficult time, even if we have to look after other people. So this is what is called easy sustenance, that while the life is very tough, we have taken these two hooks and we are hanging onto the cliff, so that we don't completely come down and then we have to restart our journey. So this is what is this is why I have made this special focused group, that people don't have to go out. Usually what happens is, when people are doing the program and there is anything which gets very tough, then people get off the program. Okay, they say, okay, I can't do anything right now, Stuti, I will get back to you. And then getting back happens after 3 months, 8 months, sometimes after a year. So the principle is, when you are tired, don't quit, take rest. And how do we take rest? By doing easy, sustainable things that you can do at any given point of a time. Now that's the group called easy sustenance. Okay. I can see the people in the group have chosen it wrongly, according to me. I don't know why they have chosen it, and I'm not too sure, except for a couple of people, everybody, whosoever is in the group, I don't know why they have chosen that group. So that's easy sustenance. If ever you confront a wall or a barrier or a difficult situation in life, this is a group to move on to. And then whenever the life is better, you can again get back to the full on doing it full way. Now, there's another group called journal accountability. Okay. What is journal accountability? Journal accountability is for people who want to do the program the way they did for first 90 days. That means taking care of everything and no singular focus. Or people who want to take this program to the other areas of their life, like to build a new project, to read a new book, or to acquire a new skill. So same principles are applicable in doing anything else. So that's the place where people can say journal accountability. Like, for example, my coach has taken on journal accountability to me, that he wants to scale up his work, and he is in a process of doing a 7,000 meters peak. So he has a certain structure in place, and he marks his attendance. He has some 7 pointers, and he marks his attendance every single day in the name of journal accountability. It is not just a nutritional accountability. It can also be nutritional accountability, but it is about a journal accountability. So that's what this group is. People in journal accountability can chalk out their own rules, and then they can start marking attendance in journal accountability. So this is what I wanted to let you know about these two focused groups. I'm ready to answer a couple of quick questions, and then I will have something else to talk about. If anybody has questions about what I said right now.
Tuti, कई बार हम intentionally भी lazy हो जाते हैं. If we are out, so we say, okay, now.
Anjali, that's not the right question at the right point of a time. I'm talking about this 45 days accountability question. Just we hang on to your questions. We will take it at the end. Wait.
Okay.
Let me just answer any pertinent question to what I spoke about. I usually wait so that if you're forming your questions in your head, you can do that and ask. And if you don't have a question, all right. So here's what I wanted to talk about. The next thing I wanted to talk about for new people specifically. Today is Friday, and on Friday we celebrate something. We have named it like ATP Friday. We call it Accentuate the Tiny Positive Friday. So every Friday we take on writing a short note on either our progress or some results. So that, as the name suggests, accentuating the tiny positives. So positives are not only the results that you are beginning to see, but tiny positives are also the efforts that you are putting in. So it's time, every Friday is the time to acknowledge our efforts, to document our journey, that how this 1 week had been, what is that we have done differently, what was the obstacle which we have crossed. It can be a small obstacle also, but then we have crossed it successfully. How our routines, our daily life are beginning to look differently. So it's time to document it and share with all of us. While we are writing our ATP Fridays, the intention is not just to inspire yourself, but also to inspire other people. Keeping in mind, there are a lot of people who are new in the journey, and new people can think of that maybe it is you're very new, but then you are bringing in fresh energy. If you share, older people who are in the program for last many months can get inspired. People who have been here for a long time, they might think that I have shared it so many times, but it is your responsibility to come back and share, keeping in the perspective that how new people must be looking forward to hear something positive. Like, I keep sharing my story because I can only share my stories, right? I have the right to share my story. So similarly, you have the right to share your story and inspire others. And whatever that you are bringing in, doing in every single week. So that's what we call ATP Friday. I hope you will make full use of ATP Friday and share how you made 1% improvement in your lifestyle this week. So that's another thing that I wanted to establish. I'm now open to answer any question that you have.
Hello, Sudhi.
Yeah, Pranay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How it needs to be shared on WhatsApp group or
WhatsApp group, the big group, the
okay.
community, the big community group. Yeah. So people
Okay.
share two ways. They either directly message me, the people who don't want to share directly on the group, or some people just share directly on the group. So either way, it's fine. Thanks, Pranay. Any question now? I'm open to answer any question that you have.
Good morning.
Good morning, Betty.
Yesterday on the attendance, in brackets, it is put as either DRJ or any other form of journaling. What are the other form of journaling?
You remember I said 5 things. Either you can send the full journal, or you can send the short journal, or you can send the pic of your pic. You remember that 5 things we spoke about?
Okay.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Any other question that I can answer for anything? Hi, Pavitra. Hi, new people. Hi, Karishma. Hi, Rohini. I'm just taking name of newer people so that you can start your journey of asking a question.
Hi, Stuti. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So this ATP thing, is it pertaining only to nutrition or anything
that you're doing in lifestyle changes, like pertaining to lifestyle changes, nutrition, parasympathetic nervous system, starting a new hobby to keep your mind-body connection. So anything regarding your health and well-being.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. All right, you can put together your Kanika, go ahead.
So, Kal, I was watching that huddle, the previous breathing huddle which you had shared, right? So, usme, I think you had touched a lot of areas in that. The first part था जिसमें हम 4-2-8 breathing कर रहे थे, उसमें I saw that when we say breathe out, we actually put an effort to like ऐसे ही करना है, मतलब because I saw that and I wasn't doing like that, तो वैसे ही करना है? नहीं. All right.
Breathe out karna hai. You don't have to put extra efforts. You got to put mindful about it, that you're breathing out through your lungs and you're emptying your diaphragms as well. But ऐसे बहुत ज़्यादा out of the way effort लगाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Out of the efforts we put in when we do Kapalbhati.
ठीक है, got it. Yeah.
All right, thanks for asking. Should we do 1 minute of dhyan? Can we sit straight again?